my goal is to design a retrospective that is unique to the situation in the team. So I don't have one that I usually go to. I usually think about what's going on for the team, what's their challenge, what are we going to focus on, and what activities will really support participation and deep thinking in that context. That said, if I have no time for preparation and I'm given 5 minutes notice to do a retrospective, most of the time I would say no. But sometimes I would say, okay, I know enough about this situation to do something reasonable. And then I would start with the timeline. After setting the stage and choosing a focus, I'd start with the timeline. That reveals all sorts of information, and you can shade it in different ways depending on whether you want to look at what happened in the development practices, what happened with other teams, what happened within the team, what happened with the relationship with the product manager, whatever. You can shape that in a lot of different ways.
Yep. So the retrospective activity I like the most, I have a couple of activities that I like. One is the scaling questions from the solution-focused coaching toolbox, and the other one is the starfish, a classical starfish, but with an added column for appreciative feedback. I think those two work really, really well and help teams quite a lot.
I generally start retrospectives with quick check-in activities so that people feel safe to open up and share their thoughts. And coming to the retrospective activities, I generally refer people to sailboat retrospective technique because of its simple design. I like this framework because I feel it can be applied to any team situation at ease. However, the art lies in how you facilitate and narrate the whole story. So you need to be able to explain to the team, ask them to imagine that this is their team boat. They have been traveling in it for a while. So based on their experience so far, what are the winds that are enabling them to move towards their team goal? What are the anchors in the seas that are pulling them down, not allowing them to travel further? And what are the hidden icebergs? That is the risks they foresee. So once the team start connecting to your story, you will see that the data will flow naturally.